Okay, now we're just going to practice finding the midpoint. This is problems number 6 and 7 on page 59 in your book. Okay, and I'm just going to do number 6 and I'll let you do number 7. So the first thing that we want to do is graph it. Okay, it says that we're finding the coordinates for the midpoint of segment XY if the endpoints are -4, 6, and +3, 8. So I'm going to graph that. Okay, -4 and up 6, that's my point X. Okay, and the other one is 3, 8, so one, actually let me redraw this so I have more space. I'm sorry. Okay, so we have -4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's my first point. Okay. And then the other one is 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, and then 8. It's right there. I'm not very good at drawing, but that's okay. Okay, I'm going to connect the 2 points. Okay, and we're not looking for distance now. It says midpoint. Be sure that you read your directions very carefully. I'm going to guesstimate where my midpoint would be. I think it's going to be somewhere right about there. Okay? So to find midpoint, it's not the Pythagorean theorem. We only use the Pythagorean theorem when we're looking for distance. So midpoint is the middle point, and we use average. Average means middle. Okay? To average something means that you add everything up together and then you divide by how many there are. Okay, so our answer is going to look like this. Average of x, comma, average of y. You're going to have an ordered pair as your answer because we're looking for a point. Average of the x and average of the y. So let's average the x first. Our x's are -4 and +3. To find average, we add them together and divide by 2 because there's two numbers that we're adding. -$4, you're $4 in debt and you earn $3, you still owe $1. Divided by 2, so we could write this as a decimal and say -0.5. That's my x. Now we're going to do the y's, which are 6 and 8. So we have 6 plus 8. Again, we divide it by 2 because we're doing average and there's two numbers. 6 plus 8 is 14. Divided by 2 is 7. So my -0.5 is the average of the x's, and my 7 is the average of the y's. I'm going to plug that answer in. We get -0.5, comma, 7. That's my answer. That's all there is to it. Now try number 7 and see if you can get that on your own.